getting cold. Washing leaves fall, nobody knows how I'm getting nauseous. Let's just change the topic, yeah. I've been moving way too fluid for somebody like you. Thought we were stuck like glue. It's confusing me. If I'm really being honest, just say that to me. Just give me a reason, baby, why I'm always needing lately. I don't need apologetics, but let's just rewind. Changing like the seasons, baby, no. Wishing you could stay, 'cause baby, I love wasting my time with only you. Yeah, yeah. You've been only talking in my mind, but I say rewind my points of view. I never know how I'm gonna keep this on the low. Guess it's much to say that you could just be mine. I love when you taste it. Emotions are phasing through and through. The ice that I'm breaking only gets me warmer close to you. If I'm really being honest, just say that to me. Just give me a reason, baby, why I'm always
What's up, guys?
lately. I don't need apologetics, but let's just rewind. Changing like the seasons, baby, no. Wishing you could
I got.
stay, 'cause baby, I love wasting my time with only you.
I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Only talking in my mind, but
Okay, give me 1 second.
rewind my points of view. Oh, I couldn't let you go. I'd be running here alone. Don't wanna cause I could take it really slow. Baby, I want you to know that I am wishing you could stay.
Sorry, chat. I had to take a call. What's wrong with my fucking shit? Sorry, yeah, that was I'm not gonna say anything about it, but yeah, that was an interesting call. Interesting call, not interesting call, interesting news. And it's not my place to be talking about the situation. I know. Okay, I guess. Whoops. Whoops. Forgot slash. Busy today? I guess, yeah. It's a lot of end of year stuff. I had a lot of unprecedented calls happen at work today, so that was all. It wasn't anything bad or anything like that. It was just And it was just people reaching out and trying to get projects finished before end of year. That was all. So. You didn't send me any TikToks today, as stupid as that sounds. I wasn't really on my phone that much today, to be honest with you. I had a couple of things come up that were very ad hoc. So like this morning I kind of just did like my usual routine where I would just like eat breakfast and then have and like, you know, watch like a video or something like that. I don't know. While I'm like sifting through emails and stuff, you know, catching up and shit. And then I get like a whole bunch of messages, like literally as I'm finishing up my dinner, or not my dinner, my breakfast, and they're like, oh, by the way, you know, can you get this done? Can you get that done? Can we get this information? Can we get that information? I was like, okay. So I literally spent like a good couple of hours just like getting all of that stuff. And so that's the reason why that I was, I ended up not really being on my phone until basically like, I mean, I looked at my phone a little bit when I got back home, but it was mainly just like updating expenses and shit, because I forgot to add a couple of things. Thought you were mad at me. No, I wouldn't say that. I've been a bit in a bit of a state of reflection, though, I will say. Kind of just in my own world. Oh shit, that's nice. Sent you some aquarium pics that I took today. Yeah, I was planning on looking at them later. Probably once I'm like in between like doing push-ups and stuff. Because since the gym is closed for the time being, I've been doing a lot more calisthenics. So. Got the CQ penguins. One of them took a shit, and that's okay. Still cute. That's comp, bro. That's comp. There's a lot of water in this area. I don't know why. Okay. Just going to a separate area. Their pick is a bunch of trout just staring intently at me as they took a picture of them. I don't know why they were staring so hard. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, fish, I'm pretty sure fish can't even, they don't even have eyelids. So I mean, like, of course they're gonna look like they're staring, but like they quite literally don't have any eyelids, I'm pretty sure, no? You see what I mean when you look at it? Okay.
So if I let you go, would you just leave? Or would you hold me tight? I need some Lexapro inside of me, something that'll get me back. I need you desperately. You're all
Your snouts were like touching the glass.
I miss the way I feel when I look into your eyes.
I see. Take a look. You know what sucked? What? Went to the aquarium where there were a whole bunch of couples looking at fish. Like an aquarium date. Or you went with your dad though, no? Or did you go by yourself? Because he was like, because I know he's on his like little business trip right now. No, I went alone. Oh, I see. Fuck, it was temp. Okay. You know, the more I think about it, I think it might unironically just be when I'm streaming. Never really does this when I'm not streaming. Go to a meeting right before we got there. Just checking into the hotel before leaving again for the team dinner. I see. See, he wants it right. Okay. Holy shit. Alright. Oh, that shit's gonna be lagging all fucking day, isn't it? Sound Electric Eel also was cool and huge. Did you take a picture of that as well? Or no? Oh, you did? Okay. I'll definitely take a look after today's stream.
The plane would take off. I've been confused, 'cause you are the love of my life, and I only got to blink twice with you here. Keeping all those little late thoughts. I've been confused, 'cause you are the one in my mind, and I catch a glimpse of those eyes.
Okay, so that should be it for the andesite, I believe. This one I'm gonna leave as the furthest, or that's this right now. I definitely want to add. I don't know if I want to add platforms or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I think let's add a belt or like platforms and stuff. I think that would be good. Fun fact, you're taller than a typical black-tip shark. Well, how tall are they? That means they're small as hell. Six feet? Okay, well, it's not even that much taller. I mean, cool, I guess. I knew this was going to be kind of ass with slabs, but like I would be saving on like so much materials here. In the fields, yeah, I guess I'm kind of like that all day today, to be honest. Just been in a state of reflection, like literally all day. Okay, so that should be good. I'm gonna look for some planks. Need to make some ladders. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Where'd that come from? Oh, fence. Ladder. I was gonna make a fucking fence. Serious? Because like based off the original image, it looks like it's I don't know, it's got some like support beams here and there, but it's a bell tower at the end of the day, so oh, I forgot about this. This is gonna be an issue. That's about all the andesite that we have for that then. We have some stone stairs because we got to put together the columns here. I'm unironically getting tired from building. Oh my god, a fucking bell tower, of all things. I mean, it looks nice for the time being. Can't really say I complain with how it looks right now. I mean, I could probably just make some more ladders, honestly. Wow, where are these guys coming from, bro? What's up, Seven? How's it going? How are you feeling so far? Holy shit, it's lagging again. Okay, looks like we're back. Still a little sore, only really under my stomach. It's still hurting where I got hit. Sometimes it's hard to sit up straight. I mean, it's been about what? Couple of days ish. Right? I mean, it must have been a pretty hard hit either way. Yeah, it happened Saturday. Yeah. So it's been a couple of days. Yeah, what do they call that? Is that called whiplash? When like you get, you know, if you get hit really hard or something like that from like an unexpected force. Pretty sure it's called whiplash, right? You're joking. This guy's literally gonna stay up here? Okay, bro. My stomach has been really sensitive to touch in general, so I'm not surprised that getting ultrasounds can hurt. Dude was speeding, my husband told me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, did you ever figure out like how fast the dude was even going? Because 100% that guy has to like, that guy has to be liable, no? Unless you live in a state like mine where there's a fucking no-fault law. God, I love New York. I just know we were not going fast at all when we were turning. Husband said it was his fault. Yeah, I would have to assume from how you described it to me. I mean, there's just no way that that guy doesn't get isn't liable. That's just crazy that they yelled at you afterwards. So I was like, you are literally the one that's like at fault. How can you be yelling at someone like that when you're the one at fault? Like. Hey man, that's a payout though. I remember when I first got hit, I was low-key like, what if I just What if they give me some extra money, you know what I mean, on the side? I'm a 22-year-old kid just starting out his career. Why might as well, right? Oh, he could have gotten shot and would say it was his fault, to be honest. My husband, I really do think it was the other car's fault. They also apparently drove away. I mean, either way, I mean, even if you're like, okay, if let's say that you're, if you are not at fault for a car accident, but you drive away from scene, is that a hit and run? I don't know, actually. Would it be? Yeah, it is. It would be known as a hit and run. So low-key, the guy almost committed a hit and run. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I've watched enough like body cam footage that I'm like, even if you're not at fault, like 100%, the guy. I mean, he probably got charges for that, like attempted hit and run and shit. Meanwhile, we gotta get a new car now with a child. They stayed. I'm saying their car was fine. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Apparently, I wasn't there, so yeah. Well, depending on how much you get out of that payout, might be a pretty decent car. Fuck it, bro. Get a Volvo. Those I've heard Volvos are like tanks. Like they just don't break. My it's kind of funny because like my mom had an old she had an old like 2000, I think it was like the last generation Hyundai Santa Fe. It was like right off the showroom, so they were like trying to get rid of it, you know, for like the new models to come in. I forget what it was. I'm pretty sure it was a 2005, I want to say, or something like that. And the brakes like didn't work at some point, and this was like back in Jersey. So like the brakes didn't work at some point, and she unironically, so she hit into an apartment building, right? That was like made of bricks, and the car was not dented once. Like it looked like it wasn't even in an accident. It was actually crazy. That thing was made of steel. Like it was genuinely insane, bro. Oh, Subaru for safety. Actually, Subarus are pretty decent too. Yeah, Subarus for safety. Went to grab our stuff from the tow place yesterday and took pictures, and from what people told me, the car's most likely fucked. Yeah, I would have to assume so. I mean, from what you told me, like, there's no way the car, like, it's not like a simple fender bender, and it's definitely didn't seem like a simple rear end, like in my case, where I just had a rear end, like the lady just wasn't paying attention and she hit me like, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 miles per hour or something like that. Because that's the residential speed. That was it's not even this residential, it's a city speed limit. So oh my god. Holy shit. Is this thing gonna compete? It's gonna completely lag the entire time today? It's insane. Don't know much about cars, so I'll take their word for it. Yeah, Subarus, Volvos are pretty good. Any old car, unironically, that was like made of steel, you know, before all the aluminum stuff, 100%. Can show you on Discord. Our front got hit. Yeah, you think about it first. We had our windows down, so we're lucky that nothing came into the car. You sent it to me. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that thing is fucking totaled. Holy shit. I mean, hey, thank God you did not get T-boned or anything like that, because I think if you got T-boned, it would probably be even worse. So, I mean, that type of, just based off like what the crumple zone, like based off the crumple zone that it hit, looks like it hit. I mean, it's definitely still bad, but like it definitely could have been worse. So that's definitely it's good it wasn't anywhere else. Nowhere near as bad as his first accident, at least. Yeah. Yeah, no. That's actually insane, though. Or I don't know, like, I don't know if it's just me, but like recently I've been feeling like people have not been paying attention on the road. Like, unironically, it's very bad. Like, I have seen videos, I haven't come across it myself, but I've seen videos of people just straight up like, you know, they're trying to turn into the opposite lane or whatever. Or like into the like next lane. Say for example, they're on like the right lane and they're trying to turn into the left, and they will like literally stop in the middle of the highway. And it's like, that is extremely dangerous, bro. Some people just don't pay attention, bro. That's why I got a dash cam. I was like, this is just gonna be good for my insurance, so I don't have to deal with like any bullshit. See the Sonic bag on my receipt. Rip 50 bucks of Sonic. Or 40 bucks. Yeah. That's what I was upset about at first, because I was hungry as fuck. I bet, bro. I mean, hey man, as long as you're safe, that's what matters. Yeah, I think I've heard. I mean, if you're looking for a family car, I'm pretty sure like your husband will definitely look at like Subaru Forester, maybe even a WRX. I mean, other than the fact that like head gaskets fucking suck on the WRX, it has a head gasket problem. But like, other than that, like they're pretty safe. I mean, my car is a Honda, so you know, I'm biased because I like Hondas. My entire family has been a Honda family for like years at this point. Although my dad's first car was a oh my god, I'm pretty sure it was like a 70s Impala or some shit like that. If I will remember by the shape. It's like a I'm gonna say 70s. Chevy Impala. Yeah, this is the one. Yep. Yeah, my dad. That was my dad's first car. He said it was big and safe, but it was extremely fucking unreliable. It was terrible. So you could just go for a Chevy Impala too, you know. Let's go for a 1970 Impala. Probably won't do Forest because his brother doesn't work on his side, so we were looking at Outbacks and Crosstreks. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Crosstreks are actually pretty nice too. I've seen a couple on the road. Honestly, the Crosstreks are, in terms of the style, I definitely like. I don't know too much about like, not only their safety features, but also like what they include, to be honest with you. I always kind of was under the impression that like Foresters, Outbacks, and like Crosstreks were kind of just the same thing. They were all like hatchbacks or sportbacks to some extent, or like maybe SUVs. You know, I don't even know what they would be considered, to be honest. I mean, either way, I'm sure it's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be good. It just depends on the payout, how much insurance is willing to pay. That's all that matters. Yeah, I remember when I was I've talked about it on my stream, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if I mentioned this. The only reason why that I was upset so when the accident happened for me, unironically, I was so pissed off, not because of like, I mean, okay, like it sucks, yes, and you know, there's the financial implication to it, but like she was at fault, so like, you know, she ended up paying for it. So I was like, okay, whatever, like I'm gonna get paid out anyways. The reason why that it pissed me off so much was because she inconvenienced me. I was pissed off not because of like, oh, the financial impact or blah blah blah, this and that. I'm like, I already know I'm getting paid. This motherfucker rear-ended me. Like, you're retarded for that. No, the reason why I was pissed off was because she inconvenienced me because I was on my way to work, and it was like my first month of working, so I wanted to do as much as I possibly could. So I was like, literally, I could not go to the office for like a good week or two because of that shit. And that's the reason why that I was pissed off, bro. It was so, like, it's the stupidest thing to be pissed off of, because like most people that like would probably get into an accident and be like, oh, I don't have to go to work or whatever, right? I was like, fuck no, I want to go to work, man. But also because my car is like, it was new, so I was like, it's also gonna devalue the car, but whatever, man. I'll just buy a BMW M3 later. My husband, he wanted to go to work the day after. I said, bro, no, you ain't. Dude, exactly, man. Like, it just inconveniences you, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it puts you out of rhythm for your, like, entire schedule. In my opinion, at least. I don't know. Like, I got a routine going. I got a rhythm going. So it's like, you know, if one thing inconveniences me, it's like, okay, I can work around that. But also, like, it's going to fucking suck for me. Because I'm like, I want to continue the routine that I've been doing. Cannot stand not working. I get it, bro. I get it.
Can you call? It's important.
But yeah, cars are I don't know. Like, this is just my opinion, but like, I love driving and shit. Like, I'm one of those people that actually like, I wouldn't say I like commuting necessarily. You know, traffic is definitely like annoying to some extent, but like, I definitely don't like to drive. And what I will say, bro, is like if I could take public transportation to my work, I 100% would. 100% would. But like, I live in a city, but it's a small city, right? And so, you know, in terms of public transportation, the routes are very limited. They're also not extremely fast. So it's like, you know, when I have to get to work at a certain time, it's not exactly going to bring me at that certain time, you know, when I have to be in the office. So it's like, it's just in that circumstance, it's better to just drive in. But like, yeah, no, literally public transportation, bro, I would 100% take that for like work, but I would take my car for like leisure drives and shit. You know what I mean? Like going out and like exploring the world and shit, not doing it just for commuting. You know what I mean? He was telling me that they will be working on getting my license soon, and let me tell you, now I really don't want to get mine. Yeah, bro, look, you know, I lived in Florida for a little bit, and I'm gonna be honest, the driving test in Florida is a actual fucking joke. I don't know, like, about, you know, now it's probably the same, maybe a little bit more strict, but like back when I took mine, bro, I literally made so many fucking mistakes, it was insane. And the guy was like, yeah, just be careful, like, you know, don't do this, don't do that, you pass. I was like, if I was in Jersey, they would have failed me if I did that shit, you know what I mean? Because the New Jersey driver's license test is extremely strict. Like my cousin failed the test like multiple times, more than 3 times. That's how strict they are. And yet Jersey drivers still fucking suck. But yeah, no, like I don't know how it is like state to state, but yeah, I know for sure that in Florida it's a joke, like actual joke. It's crazy too, because like you know, these are like people that will be out on the road. Like, wouldn't you want to be sure that they're not gonna you know, make like crazy mistakes and shit? Like, at least when the guy pointed out, hey, this is what you want to do next time and stuff, like, you know, I took that to heart and I was like, all right, I'm gonna improve on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna become a better driver, right? Even though I passed, I wasn't gonna like just, you know, not improve on it. Like, of course I'm gonna do that because I didn't want to drive like a dickhead. But can't say the same for other people. It's even worse when you have people that are like, you know, are extremely old. When I say extremely, I mean like basically retirement age, and like they, you know, they have decreased motor skills, and those guys still have to, you know, we're still basically forcing them to be on the road, and it's like they really should not be on the road, but also at the same time, like, how else are they gonna get from like point A to point B? You know what I mean? Especially in like rural spots and all that stuff. It's crazy. I don't know. That's my little rant about public transportation and cars. Because yeah, I mean, look, man, it's a serious issue in my opinion. All right. Anyways, I've been streaming for an hour. I gotta do some push-ups and make up for the gym because my gym is closed and all that. So, and then I'll be streaming tomorrow. So appreciate all you guys coming by. And yep. All right. Peace.